Hi, my name is Charlie Saliba. I'm all the way from Sydney, Australia. My journey here in Mumbai started exactly 1 year ago. It was when I actually did look closely in a mirror and look at this very old, wrinkled man in the mirror. I thought, you know what, something has to be done. I can really purely understand that, you know, that the old saying used to be, beauty is skin deep, but unfortunately it does go way beyond that. I came to FabUlous Clinic to inquire about my snoring problem. Dr. Depeche was so patient and so calm, and actually showed me that there wasn't just a snoring problem, I did have some other issues. I explained to him, yes, I was not happy with my appearance as well. He was so thorough and so precise in gauging out exactly the procedures I need to take in control. Well, initially, my first concern, yes, sorry, was my hair, because I was balding. Dr. Depeche and his team, in just 2 days, were able to transfer my hair. In Australia, that procedure would take up to 6 months. So it's not only just prolonged, but it is also so expensive. It's probably 4 times the cost and takes 6 times as long. From that, we moved on to the actual facelift and moving all the excess skin. The skin around my eyes, once I was out of surgery and I was actually able to open my eyes, I was just amazed, purely and simply amazed, because I did not realize that excess skin had actually deteriorated so much of my focal vision. With that removal, which was completely painless, was so immediate, I'm thankful for that alone. The procedures from that was the last step, which was the nose. I did have breathing issues, I had snoring issues, and I am sure that has all resolved. Within 15 minutes of having the swabs removed from my nasal passages, I could not even believe myself. For the first time in around 20 years, I was breathing so effortlessly from my nose. It was incredible. The chest was terrible. I used to be a bodybuilder. I loved bodybuilding when I was younger.
Yeah, because you have six-pack.
However, age crept up on me. My chest had all sagged down and I looked terrible. I had girlfriends say to me that my boobs were actually bigger than theirs. And that was so horrible. I was so self-conscious about all of that procedure as well. I was so ashamed of my appearance that I could not jump in the pool with my own grandchildren because I looked so horrible. Dr. Depeche and the team have turned that around 100%. I am now looking as good as I did when I was back bodybuilding when I was 30 years of age. And again, I have so much to thank them for that. And I am so indebted to him and his team. They are just 100% there for their clients. They are so patient and so reassuring. as you can imagine, travelling backward and forward, this is my second time here now, I have had nothing but the utmost respect and the utmost joy for what they have done. I have started with a hair transplant, which has resulted incredible. The facial work that I have done is just incredible, with minimal stress and pain, and my nose, which was the integral part of the whole procedure, is just incredible. You look at my nose, and it was operated on only 1 week ago. The whole procedure that you're seeing right now is still in mending mode. That is, I should look even much better than this result in 2, 3, 4 weeks time. So I can only just pour my heart out to Dr. Depeche and his team for not just being so patient and caring and trusting through this whole ordeal, but that I have the utmost respect for them, and my whole life is indebted to them. I have 3 beautiful daughters, 5 glorious grandchildren. They do not know that this is happening, and I am just absolutely beside myself, because I know that when I get back to Australia next week, that they will just be dumbfounded. So thank you again to FabUlous and their team, and I cannot recommend them more highly than anyone else. Thank you.